Hello, everyone, and welcome to the quarterfinal recap. We're getting close to the end of these, so we're almost there, but that's besides the point. What is the point is I have talked so much about one specific Pokemon that I've gotten tired of it, and instead of me doing that, I brought the user himself to do it for me.
Yo, what's up? I'm ready to talk about the GOAT we all know and love him. You'll see me in action in just a bit.
Yeah, we will see it in action, but how about we go to action first? I like this idea. All right, quarterfinals. We have Sick, the number one seed, versus Speedy. Like I said, we're watching all these games in full. I actually just have them on normal. We're not even watching them on fast. We're going to enjoy and savor the quarterfinals. There's also not that many games, so. Rillaboom and Driftblim for Sick, and
Yeah, tough
then
matchup for Sick here.
oh yeah, I should have gotten the screenshot, but Torn is an extreme problem for Sick's team, and it will kind of become apparent very soon as Terra Electric Rillaboom had to come, but Lumberry with Swagger and going to some Gen 5 mechanics right there because that was big in that generation.
Yeah, that's hype. I don't know if the Rillaboom doesn't carry Terra Blast if you're Terra Electric or if it's just defensive. But this
I'm
seems a bit
assuming it's just
awkward to get
defensive.
rid of that Torn.
Yeah. Yeah, Torn is a nightmare for Sick, unfortunately. Terra Poison on the Glamora as well,
Yeah, it's
to
really
do more
tough.
damage.
And then this Bullet Punch, look at it. Pow!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Metagross goes down, but
Also
at
nice
this rate,
spotlight.
yeah, at this rate, what's beating this?
The double
Actually,
attack into Protect wins quick the game here, otherwise this Glimora would have not had the damage.
yeah. Yeah, this Glamora was on a tear this game. Just needed to do more damage. It probably lived the Psychic, so he really just needed to take out the Rillaboom, and he was probably fine. But, alright, go to game 2. Incineroar and Lottie versus there's the
I'm
Torn
like
again.
completely disconnecting, I feel. The screen share is lagging very much behind for me.
That's unfortunate. Something might be up with my internet. It's been acting weird. But we switched in Boom into Torn, and Torn actually missed. But
Also good knowledge that Draco can outcode Urshifu.
yeah. Tailwind's up.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was. I think he was going for the fake out play because you bait the mix with the first guy.
Yeah. We see Pyappa berry, so the Glamora actually lives. Good switch to meta. Bleakwind just does so much damage. Like, there's just no resists on 6 team, so Speedy was just kind of free with Bleakwind the first couple turns.
Probably also why game 1 looked way closer than it probably was. I think the Glimora was never dying there, even that the Shifu took 2 hits into its attack.
Yeah.
Also, I really like this switch that happened on turn 4. Very beautiful, getting Glimora out, sacrificing Tornadoes, and then having the faster Bullet Punch to not allow Rillaboom to glide to Glimora, and it gets in all the damage needed.
Yep.
And now this Incineroar tries some cute tricks, but it's just too little, too late.
Yeah, it's gonna Terra Fairy to live, but Bullet Punch being Bullet Punch, and then Metagross doesn't die to that. My goat doesn't die to that. I do like the shiny Metagross, by the way. That's the only shiny I'll use, just because it's in my logo, but that's besides the point. Yeah. So the undefeated Terror has been defeated by Tornadus. So Speedy wins
big
2-0.
upset.
Yeah. Speedy goes 2-0. He moves on to the semis. And now we will go to...
I was thinking he's gonna take it all the way, but now it's up to grabs for anyone, I feel.
Yeah. Now the match to who plays Speedy. This is Quick versus Ashy. There's still a Dondozo here. We'll see if she goes the distance. I mean, we're going to start off with the
This
Hariyama.
was a weird game. I've never seen a Hariyama this much.
Yeah. I mean, props to Ashy. I think besides Dozo, Hariyama was probably his most
Like, I do
important.
like Hariyama. It's a cool one.
I think for this season, Hariyama has carried Ashy so much. Like, it's kind of absurd. Also, this protect for both of those moves.
It's a good mon. Has some nice tricks.
Yeah. We're going to give Ursaluna Levitate.
I don't understand how you get Trick Room go up, though. Because if you get Ursaluna in, why don't we just Terra Fairy and go double into the Zong that just protected?
Yeah.
Now this Trick Room is hard to beat. Gives Ashy so much distance.
Yeah. Facade still gets boosted by the fact that it's burned. It just doesn't get the guts boost, so it still does a good chunk. That crit's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's crazy. That would have just Oko to Hariyama.
Yeah.
The bear goes hard. That crit was tough, because now you're just very behind.
Yeah.
You're 2 mons down, and I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we're back in the same
you're
spot
gonna
as turn
recover.
1, but the back 2 mons have died for Quick. But now we're 2-2.
Yeah, this double kill was huge. And now we
Yeah.
get some nice trick that also Greninja can use. Underrated mon that doesn't get drafted enough for this reason.
Good old Haze.
Yeah, naturally outspeed +2 Dozo and
Yeah.
haze it.
The problem is the game is kind of over, as Thunders can't 1v2.
Yeah,
The fights were isolated, but...
neutral Dozo still just obliterates Spectrier.
Yeah, Tatsugiri is the last one standing.
And then after finally getting rid of the big fish, there's just a Scarf Draco Meteor that takes you out.
Yeah, this thing does a decent amount of damage, so... But
The Demon of the Waters.
we'll see how Game 2 shapes up. Thunderous Hariyama, so back to that. And then Thunderous for Quick, who honestly has been really good for him too, is this Thunderous. Wild Bolt still does a lot of damage. Yeah.
Snarl Thunderous is a cool trick here, and Quick just doesn't have an answer to it.
Yep.
Him just switching into Spectrier here is just bad. Can't do anything.
It's gonna take
Very good lead on
Cudgel
Ashy's
went there,
part.
actually.
Completely takes everything out Quick can do.
Yeah. We're gonna go faster than the Spectre here. Do we get the KO? I think it didn't have Protect, so he knew that. Well, we knew in the first game, but yeah, outspeed KO, and now kind of everything can die to Ivy Cudgel.
Yeah, this Ogre one is just immortal. Can't
Yeah.
hit it. It kills everything.
And here's the controversial turn. So I'm gonna pause
Just
here
got
just because.
robbed Dozo.
Well, not only that, but this was the turn that was kind of the biggest guessing game, because Ogerpon can follow me, and then Thunderous can kill the opposing Ogerpon. So really what you end up clicking here is extremely
Yeah,
important.
it's a bit 50-50.
So yeah, we protected the Dozo, we didn't get follow me, so and then Hornleech failed. So the line Quick tried to take was he was reading a double protect for have the poison tick down. So he tried to Hornleech his own Thunderous so that it would live the poison.
Yeah, that's cute.
But Ashy forgot that follow me was a move, and he just attacked the Thunderous.
I mean, I think double attacking is also just fine.
Yeah,
Even if they follow me, just kill the ogre pawn, and I don't think Dundee can kill both.
yeah, it was.
And if they go for the electric move, those might die, but then you die to the ogre
Yeah,
turn after. I don't think it matters that much.
yeah, there were better moves, but regardless, Ashy improves and is now in the semifinals. Dundozo is fittingly still winning in Gen 9 draft. Alright. I don't know what is playing here. Oh, it was an ad. I thought I got ad-free music. Oh well.
Free ads, let's go.
Yeah, ad-free or free ads for them. Alright. Ornn versus Smoliv, which kind of also felt like a lopsided matchup.
Yeah, this one felt like the least closest game. I'm not sure. I think Smoliv made some plays that could have been better, but I don't know what the prep was, of course.
Yep.
We start off with the world's saddest Intimidate.
I hope it's special Rhyperior.
Yeah, that would be sick. I mean, I like the first turns for Smoliv here. He gets into Trick Room and gets the SD up. This looks very threatening for Ornn. If this Rhyperior can get 2 kills, then maybe that's enough.
Yeah, Rock Slide just looks really good. Clefairy getting a KO. Love to see it. Did Rock Slide... Yeah, missed Raikou. Clefairy's just gonna keep attacking. Oh, crit. Big crit. And then KO.
Yeah, make up for the missed for the turn before, so...
For sure.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you know Ogre Pawn's gonna protect here. Yeah.
So now how do we capitalize on our 2 kills that we got? Here I don't understand. You know it's bandit built, right? There's no way U-turn does that much on a
yeah,
if it's not bandit. I don't understand why we don't just Moonblast into it. It's just a free kill. If this Moonblast connects and kills the build, I think you just win. I don't think Ogreborn can ever kill 3 of your mons like that.
Yeah, especially with the berry on Primarina. So yeah, this pull is
now you're
getting
just
all the
slower
kills.
and you just
yeah.
get picked off. Maybe you overthought it.
Yeah.
Can happen.
Alright, let's move along.
Because even if the Ogreborn follow me's, you still get more distance going.
Yeah. We'll see how she goes here with the Samurott and Clefairy. I made the joke before that Ornn can't play without spikes, the singles player he is.
You got some nice tricks here. I like this from Smoliv.
Yeah, the taunt.
Using Meowscarada very creatively.
Creatively, yeah. I know the next move. That one.
Yeah, that's so sick. And getting Trick Room up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's like...
But this is a good call from Ornn.
Oh, yeah, reading the switch. Yeah, very
Yeah,
good.
just doubling in both resisted moves. I wonder, do we know all 4 moves for Meowscarada? Maybe you can run just U-turn there and click slow U-turn in Trick Room, I'm not sure. But that's also not
We
great.
know just taunt and ally switch so far. But I feel like the ground gained is more on Ornn's side anyways, because Smoliv had to do a lot of pivot. Also, that's a 1 HP Primarina.
Goat.
Well...
Yeah, Ornn's team is just very awkward to deal with. You can stall out the Trick Room very well with this Clefairy.
The Prim switching
and
out
also
actually just killed it, by the way.
Yeah, also didn't understand the switch. It's just guaranteed dead.
Yeah.
Huge kill here.
Yeah,
maybe
huge
a
double
chance.
kill, but I
don't think you can do anything about
there's
over
also
here. You're just slower every time.
Dragon Darts will seal the deal. Yeah. Sucker Punch crit does not kill.
Yeah.
If it was Helping Hand, it actually might have killed, and actually that could have been a small of game win. But alas, everything just kind of dies.
That was the final move. Yeah, that does make sense.
Mold Breaker, well, it wasn't even Solid Rock, but Mold Breaker, Ogre Pawn would have beat that, and then we died to the spikes. So, yeah, Ornn takes it 2-0, moves along to the semifinals. The second player of the Red B group to make it to semis. And we will move along to the last one, which is your game, which actually is the only game I haven't watched yet. I've watched all of them, and this one was played last.
Ooh.
But I think it was played Saturday, and Saturday was completely dead for me, so I did not watch this yet. But I just know that Pumpkin destroyed me when I played him, so... And you have a deer.
Yeah, he almost destroyed me too. I think I got bailed very hard here.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So Jolteon and Moth. Jolteon is Fire Terra, okay. Acid Spray. Do we have Alluring Voice too? Oh, we have Electro. Okay. I think Jolteon gets Alluring Voice.
Yeah, I was playing for that. It does, yeah. I was playing into Terra here. I thought it would Terra Fire. Yeah, this Mamoswine is destroying me. I was expecting Assault Vest or Sash, so I didn't think I could ever kill it. I just wanted to prevent Tailwind and win with speed advantage.
This
but
first
now
game...
I'm just getting boomed.
Oh, wait. Shifu lived. That has to be Assault Vest, right? No way.
Yeah, that's my goat.
Okay.
The guy's having invested Assault Vest, yeah. He's super bulky.
I'm a big fan.
He's actually just made to lift the Dracos like that.
Yeah.
But now it's just nothing.
Yeah,
His
no.
just owning me.
Yep, Pumpkin got you on the first turn with the Earthquake just kind of blowing up your lead. And then you just did too much damage, so well played to him for game one. Let's see how you adjust.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup, I think.
Okay, so you go for the same lead. Does he go for the same lead? He does. So let's see what the adjustment is.
Yeah, I was expecting the same lead. I have nothing to... I can't do anything here.
Okay.
But I think this is a mistake by him switching out Mamoswine. I don't think I can kill that thing ever.
Huh. I guess he just thought you'd attack the Mamo because of how strong it was. But free kill...
Maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess if I like overheat Voice into it, it might die, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Sylveon's
but now without Tailwind, I
doing a billion damage.
have a lot to do here. Yeah, I wasn't that afraid of the Sylveon here. I have Goldengo and Moth. I'm fine versus that thing.
Yeah. That is a dead Moth. We had to overkill that thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another ad. Hold on a second. I need to like pay for this freaking... I'm gonna have to pay for YouTube.
Get your
now.
ad blocker, dude.
Well, it's just ads on YouTube. That's the problem. Oh well, not like it matters for me. I don't get paid for this. It's too much work.
Unlucky.
All right. Brief intermission, but we're back now. Okay.
Yeah. But now I got the game on lock. I got my Electro in. Even if you switch out the Ogre Pawn to get the speed again, you just
blow up these two.
Get a double kill here. Yeah, and now Ogre Pawn can never win 1v2 or 1v3.
I like this. I like this Oxaway fella. He knows what's up. He says, "Fund the stream and for me buying a Switch 2." I'm really annoyed. Well, I'm not like genuinely annoyed. I'm a bit. There's a little bit of salt that Gen 10 will just be Switch 2. Just a little bit. That I have to buy a Switch 2. Because I didn't want to buy a Switch 2 at all. I had no reason to. But...
You still have like 1.5 years before.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of time. That's why I'm saying I'm not like too upset about it. It's just a tad annoying.
Oh, goat alert. It's happening.
Oh no. Okay. All right. This one's all you because
I did the calc.
Oh god. Okay. We're Frisk.
Yeah, I did the calc. Yeah, I should have been Intimidate, but I think the Frisk was better to scout a Lucky item. I was really scared of a Lucky in this matchup, but I did the calc, this thing,
That
kaboom.
Okos? Oh my
Yeah,
lord.
yeah, yeah. This is adamant life or bird here. That's my goat.
The funny part too is you couldn't even tell if it was physical or special of Terra Blast. No
Yeah, now you
idea.
can. Ow! That thing is dead.
Yeah,
Have a good rest, my goat.
that was a bit unexpected. And then now it's just kind of
Yeah, now
over.
it's over.
That doesn't even
Whimsicott is
kill
out of eye
Wims.
shard range. And I just get damage in, which is all a little bit of damage is all I need on Sylveon for Shifu to clean this up.
Yeah. And it's not even killing Goldango, so God. That was just a
Yeah, but Goldango is also not doing anything. This is Specs Goldango, this Make It Raid is never getting there. But
yeah.
Shifu gets all the damage it needs.
This was just a series of who could kill everything faster.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if they Terra their Hydreigon turn 1 once, I just super lose. But it's a tough matchup. It's
Yeah, I
just,
mean
we both have just bombs of mons, and if you make one mistake, you're just dead.
Yeah. All right, so you move along to the semis. The third Red B to make it. Did I?
The best division,
I,
obviously.
I didn't put the bracket on here. All right, hang on. I have the image of the bracket. They can't see this. Look. There is the bracket. There it is. All right. Well, they see the big one now. I forgot to put this bracket on here. All right. So here's the updated Cherish bracket with, like I said, 3 of the red team. Someone was on the document when I took my picture. How dare they? Anyways, yeah. So Red B has all 3 of their representatives in the semifinals. And Speedy is the lone representative from the black division. So basically, your matchup is the first rematch of the entire playoffs. And if Ashley wins, then it's going to be a second rematch.
Man, I don't want to face Dozo.
I mean, it's that or you're
Speedy.
facing the other Urshifu and the Glamora.
We're not fine with that. I'll fight a Glamora any day.
You will not fight the Dozo. Alright, how about instead of doing that, we do... Does this work? Aha, it does. Alright, the semifinal matchups. So the first semifinal matchup is Ashi versus Speedy. Ashi's team of the Dondozo, Natatsugiri, Thunderous, Ogerpon, Bronzong, Hariyama, Chandelure, Pheasantipity, Quillfish, and the Cinccino. And then Speedy with the Glamora and the Clefable, Metagross, Basculegion, the Jolteon, Hydrapple, Tauros, Dugtrio, Urshifu, Single, obviously, and then Torn Eye. So, yeah, not obviously to go into depth here, but who do you think has the edge in this matchup?
That's hard to tell. I really like Hydrapple here. It can beat both the Dozo and like the fast mode of Ashi's team, while also serving in Trick Room. Yeah, I know. I think both teams can go a lot of directions. It's gonna really matter on who commits to a good game plan. Because I don't think just general good sets are gonna get you to win here.
Yeah. And both of these guys are, well, Ashley used a lot of standard sets, I would say, throughout the season. Speedy has done some wild stuff, though. From the Lumberry Metagross that got swaggered from earlier, and then the week before, or 2 weeks before, the Cosmic Power Clefable. He's not afraid to do things that are against the norm. He brought Dugtrio in the first playoff match he had.
Yo, Clefable can probably do some funky stuff versus Dozer, right?
Yeah,
I
want to say
get unaware.
I want to say it's Edge Speedy in the matchup. I like Clefable. I like Hydrapple a lot. Glamora does big damage to Thunderous and Ogerpon. But yeah, I think Speedy has the clear advantage to me. I just feel like
Does
it is.
Speedy have any mon that can override Dozo's unaware? If you bring your own Clefable unaware, you have something that like worry seed the Dozo. That it could be hype, but I'm not sure if
Yeah,
that's.
but like
I don't
I
know. You can just cook
grapple.
so much versus Dozo because it's just guaranteed not switching out.
Yeah,
So nice
and
to. I
I
love
grapple
cooking this
Grass
the fish.
Knot just does so much damage to it. Clefable, obviously with unaware,
True.
follow me, or just like you just can't damage Clefable. So, and then you have an Urshifu that just crits through the boost. So
Yeah, Shifu looks insane here.
yeah.
Hariyama is a must-have on Ashi's side.
Mm-hmm. So that match I think is scheduled for Sunday. So
Right.
three.
Looking forward to it.
What date is that? 3/8, which is daylight savings time in the U.S. So that'll be fun. All right. So that was semifinal 1. We will go to semifinal 2 now. I'm gonna do this. Give me 1 second to click some buttons. I'm very good at.
Whoa, streamer magic.
I'm very good at this. If we haven't figured that out. Hi ha! Look at that. I did it. Did it first try, actually. I just had to hide it. Alright, so we have Ornn with his Dragapult, Clefairy, Samurott, Hisui, Raikou, Meowstic, Swampert, Duraludon, Arbok, Tornai, and Hearthflame. And then your team of the Moth, Blastoise, Mudsdale, Jolteon, the Deer, or your goat rather, Scraggy, Cramorant, Whimsicott, Golden Go, Urshifu Single Strike. So obviously you're not going to give a lot of what you have, but I'll just kind of brief the matchup quick. Ornn will probably not bring Arbok again because the last time he did that he lost. Not to you, but
I don't
just
know,
in
man.
general.
Life Orb Arbok looks pretty good into me. Like you can hit everything super effective. It's pretty good.
I was doing mocks for a team tour, and one of the opponent's team had an Arbok on it, and I was bullying our VGC player with Arbok. They had like actual good mons. They had Wellspring Pond, Lando, Golden Go, Incineroar, and Regieleki. So 5
How do
mons.
you lose to an Arbok with Lando? What happens?
No, that's their team, and then the 6th mon I had to bring to the mock was Arbok. So it was those 5 and Arbok.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
that makes more sense.
I was just using like Terra Fairy Arbok with Mirror Herb to take the boost from Annihilate. It was really funny. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna bring the Arbok here. I think you guys played already. I should have watched that set again. Ornn, I think, took that set 2-0, if I remember correctly. That was actually his win and in for the playoffs. So you let him in to take him down here.
Let's hope so. This
Yeah.
team is annoying to prep for because it can work very well. It's so fast, and then you have the tornadoes on top, so you can just match Prankster Tailwind stuff.
Yeah.
And everything is like bulky as well.
Mm-hmm.
Micro kind of works, but Clefairy is so annoying to deal with that. With like after me and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, his bulky offense has been very impressive all season, and his team is just kind of balanced in every aspect. I would say as well. With like he didn't break out Meowstic that much, but it's still something that offers good utility. Clefairy is great utility. The fast guys at top with Dragapult, Ogerpon. He loved the Raikou so far, so yeah, he's doing great. And then your team, oh my god. All right, you know what? Goodbye, music. We've gotten 3 ads so far. I legit searched ad-free music, and here's what we got. So
That's how to get you.
all right, whatever. We're done with the music. But yeah, so your squad with basically, we kind of forgot about all your other mons because Weird kept getting all the highlights.
I mean, that's my goat. He
Yeah,
gets that.
of course. But you still have the scary mode of the Urshifu single, the Golden Go, Whimsicott, that kind of tailwindy mode. Iron Moth has been great as well with that for you. And then everything else you kind of just tried to get to work, and it was kind of That's just how it felt like. Most of the time your team was getting carried by those couple mons. And then Blastoise, Mudsdale, Scraggy. You didn't bring the poor Cramorant. Just
Yeah, I think Shifu and Goldengo together just have all the damage I need, and then it's just positioning. And
yeah. So it's gonna
Blastoise
be
hasn't feel great. I
yeah.
don't know, but it's also probably not a good team for it. My team is way too fast. If I bring Blastoise, all his friends just die and it just sits there, clicking a bit of muddy water.
Yeah.
Doesn't love it.
So just because Orn won the first matchup, I'm gonna give him the edge. It seems like it might be his favor. Ogerpon Hearthflame is really strong here, just in general.
Yeah, makes sense.
So
I would also give him the edge, but we'll see.
yeah.
We're playing tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So you're playing on 3-3, which I guess is tomorrow when I record this. 3-3 is excellent
Yep.
because then what saying that date versus what you would say today's date is 2-3. I would say today's date's 3-2. So it works out. I can say it's 3-3. It works for both formats.
Sure.
So
Great.
all right, so that's the semifinals. So be sure to watch this one. What time was your set?
Like 9:20 Central European time, so that's like 3 p.m.
Okay,
EST.
3 p.m. Eastern and then 9 p.m. Central Europe. And then the other match, they just said Sunday. They'll figure it out.
Yeah. Sunday gamers.
Anytime Sunday, so whenever they feel like pinging each other. So, all right, that'll do it for the stream here for the quarterfinals. Thank you, Flap, for joining me, and best of luck for you in the semis. And
Anytime.
yeah, thank you guys
Thank you.
for joining. Thank you for watching.
I will need it.
These are going to be some banger sets. I mean, the server championship is down to 4 players who can win it. Like, this is it. So, 2 games away. All right. That'll do it for me and for Flap. Goodbye, YouTube.